we got Movsar Evloev versus Lerone Murphy. And this fight is a tough one to pick, dude. I don't even know how people. I don't even know if people can confidently say who they're picking in this fight. I am leaning towards Lerone Murphy, and here's why: his resume is not that good. Yes, coming off the wins of Aaron Pico, Josh Emmett, we know those are not the best levels of competition. Maybe Aaron Pico, you could give him that. It is, I'd say, his best win. But I do think Lerone Murphy's footwork is just it's crazy. He's movement, in my opinion, is better than a bantamweight such as Sean O'Malley. I know he's a featherweight, but that's the first person I could think of with great movement that comes to mind. That I really do think Lerone Murphy even moves better than him. Movsar is really good with the pressure wrestling. He's been mixing up the strikes. He's good in the clinch. So is Lerone Murphy, and that's why I don't want Lerone Murphy to go in this fight, because I think if he goes into the clinch, Movsar can get a trip off. Especially in the open in the center of the octagon. That's where you don't want to get tripped, because the cage is a long ways away to try to get back up. I do think, though, Lerone Murphy can get back up. We haven't seen his ground game get tested too much, but he does get back up pretty fast. He's lengthy, so I know he's only 5'8", but his reach is pretty long, so I feel like people with long reach usually get back up relatively fast. Movsar, like I said, he can win this fight. He's just gotta catch Lerone Murphy lacking. I think Lerone Murphy is so hard to track down. We've seen fights like where people go to decision with him because he is running away. I mean, I wouldn't say running, but he's sticking and moving. And a lot of people don't like that style. Lerone Murphy was getting a lot of hate before that Aaron Pico knockout. I remember. And just like Movsar, they both go to decisions a lot. So they both fight with game plans. And I think whoever implements the game plan better is going to win this fight. Like I said, Movsar, he has wins over... I made this video freaking 3 times, so I might not have said that in this one. But Movsar has wins over Diego Lopez and Arnold Allen. So his resume is way, in my opinion, both those wins are just way better than anyone Lerone Murphy has ever faced. You might say both those wins are like 3 or 4 of Lerone Murphy's, but anyways, I do think that is going to play a factor in this fight. If that matters a lot in this fight, then Movsar is going to take the cake, and Lerone Murphy is just going to be overwhelmed if that's the case. But like I said, if Lerone Murphy's hard to track down, boom, bada bing, he wins this fight. He gets a shot with Volk, and hopefully he can show out against Volk. Or, I like Volk too, so that's going to be a tough fight to pick too. Hopefully Volk maybe can retain his title. If not, Lerone Murphy may be the new champ. Peace.